Yep. All right. Let's talk about Iowa versus Kentucky in the Vrbo Citrus Bowl from Camping World Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Kentucky, yeah, they pulled this one out, 20-17. Both Jesse and I had the same margin of victory. So we both get 2 points for this one. I said Kentucky would get to 10 wins this year. I honestly said that for the season, though, so I guess I wasn't technically correct. But hey, bowl win got them there, and they finally did that. What a year that they've put together. You know, all things considered, this game was a heavyweight fight. I think that I kind of anticipated that. Talking about just the personality of these two teams and what they want to do. Kentucky in that fight just happened to land the last blow. And I think I texted you guys during the game, but like, have a day, Wan'Dale Robinson. I mean, what a game. 10 catches, 170 yards. And then Chris Rodriguez had over 100 yards on the ground, including the game-winning touchdown with a minute 48 left. So yeah, I mean, that was it was a really entertaining game. I was excited to see Kentucky pull it out and represent the SEC against a really, you know, for the most part, a quality Iowa team. So, so Matt, let's start with you this time. What are your thoughts on this game?
Well, first off, it made me kind of giggle a little bit when I saw Kirk Ferentz look so sad at the end of this game, because dude's been at Iowa since like 1968. So, you know, he's won some ball games there.
Right.
The kind of the stat, I didn't have a chance to watch the game, but the stat line that kind of jumped out at me was Spencer Petras, who's the Iowa quarterback, threw 3 picks in this game. You take those 3 picks off and convert at least one of them to points, the outlook of this game's a little bit different. So kudos to Kentucky for you know, playing their game, doing what they need to. The other thing that really stood out to me when I looked at the stat line for this was time of possession. Iowa had 22 minutes of possession. Kentucky had 37, almost 38. So really kind of maintaining the flow of the game, controlling the ball, playing the game on your terms, which is exactly what you would expect Kentucky's coach to want to do. So kudos to Stoops. Again, Kentucky continues to build. One of these days they may mess around and win the East, and that would be interesting to see. I would hate that for Tennessee, but that would be that'd be an interesting trip to Atlanta for Kentucky, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they were undefeated when they came to Georgia. What was it? Both teams were 6-0 or something like that.
Yeah, that was yeah, I think it was week 6.
Yeah,
week 7.
So yeah,
Jesse, they had a great season this season too.
Yeah, Jesse, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like a broken record, but I know they were without several players, down several key players, mind you, because of COVID and other injuries. And with those players out, it's like you mentioned, they needed big games from Chris Rodriguez and Wan'Dale Robinson, and they got them from both of them. I know you mentioned, but over 100 yards for both of those guys, especially the one from Robinson, where it was a 52-yard completion that set up the game-winning touchdown. So just awesome performance from those guys. I think also defensively, an awesome performance. This Iowa team was nothing to scoff at. They had done a really good job, and forcing 3 interceptions, you know, coverage or being there, making sure that you're getting hands on the ball is a great thing. So kudos to them. This is another really cool story, really cool program developing in the SEC.
For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and get to what?
Nothing. I just know where we're going next. And
Baylor.